prepare to be a husband rather than just looking for a wife. This is an important approach to developing or looking for a wife, because if you're thinking in terms of preparing to be a husband, you're going to develop yourself. And as you develop yourself, you're going to come to understand the kind of woman you need to come alongside you. If you prepare to be a husband, then when you get a wife, you know what to do. I remember being a kid, and somebody said to me once when I was a little kid, I was joking around, and I'd love to have that girl as my girlfriend. And some older kid said to me, I was just a little kid, you wouldn't know what to do with her if you had her. And I went, he's right. I wouldn't know what to do. It was just a little kid, but she was pretty, and I thought it'd be fun, to be to boyfriend, girlfriend. And that stuck with me in my mind. Yeah, what would I do? What is this relationship all about? Is it just a person to cuddle up with on the couch and hang out, watch movies, have sex with? Like, what is this relationship? In order to have a successful relationship, you have to know how to be a husband. What is a husband? What is the position you're in? What are the expectations? And what are your expectations for her? Because if you don't know what expectations to hold her to, then the relationship's just going to be driven by the wind and tossed, and it's not going to succeed well. It's going to be very rocky. This is very common in first-year marriages where they just don't know what they're doing, and they just think, we'll just get married, it'll all work out. And then, that's why the divorce rate is so high. If you don't know what you're doing, and marriage is a contract for a long time, so you don't want to just jump in and wing it and try to figure it out along the way. Prepare yourself. You prepare yourself for work. You go to college for 4 years or 8 or 6 or whatever to prepare to be an engineer, to be a doctor, to be in business management, whatever. You prepare your mind for the foundations of some kind of employment so that you have a chance of being successful. And people will pay a lot of money and spend a lot of time doing that, thinking and believing that will aid them in the success and in whatever ambition they have set before them. But marriage, they tend to go, I found a girl, let's just get married, woohoo! And then it just blows up. They don't know what they're doing. They don't understand a woman. They don't understand that a woman's looking to the man for the man to guide them, but they're going to challenge them all the way. You need to prepare. We'll talk about that. They're going to challenge them on their manhood to see if they're worthy of being the man that can protect them and guide them and to keep them safe from those who would take advantage of them and those who would physically harm them, a person who could monetarily care. So a woman's looking instinctively toward that. A man has to understand his job is to come in and be that physical protection, that financial protection, that guidance mentally, where you take over sort of the mentorship and you help her in her life by helping her think through things and guiding her in wisdom and in knowledge and understanding. So this is the job of the man, and you have to develop and understand that, come to a clear understanding so that you can have some success out of the gate when you get married. And you'll know what kind of woman to look for as well, or what kind of wife to look for. Like and subscribe, comment. We're making men great again here, and I hope this is a blessing to you. Peace.